right, so you say a lot, she with the Nupes now, she with the Nupes now. And I always be like, dang, maybe I need to go find the Nupes. Like, the way Clay be talking, like, where the fuck the Nupes at? Like, what they be doing? Like, so I want to ask you, young ladies, so you're in love with a Nupe in real life.
In real life.
Power on. You are now plugged in.
Trying to get plugged in with Rocky.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Rocky, aka Rockin' the Spot. Please don't make it hot from New York to Atlanta. What happened? And we are back with another episode of Plugged In. We have two special guests in the building today. Drum roll, please. Tell the people who you are, where you're from, and what you do. You go first. No, you go first. Ladies first. Go ahead.
I'm Quisha, the ATL hookah queen. I'm
Period.
from Atlanta, GA. I sing, I rap, and I sell life insurance.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, period. I know that's right. I wasn't expecting that one. That was a good one. All right, Clay, you go ahead.
I'm
sorry.
James. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. I'm the Nupes. I'm a business owner, and I'm a fly guy.
Okay, period. All right, so I have so many questions for you too. I'm talking about, so I was typing for days getting ready for y'all. I'm like, I gotta dial it back. We only got a good 20 minutes. Because the two of you together, I have so many questions for you. There's so many questions for you. There's so many questions for y'all together. So, let me see. Where should we start? First of all, the Nupes. That's a big thing, right? We're here promoting a single, right? Y'all got, I Done Fell in Love with a Nupe. That's the name of the single, right? Okay, boom. So let's get straight into it. What are the Nupes exactly? For people who don't know, let's start there. What is that?
The Nupes is members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay.
So it's just, that's just a nickname.
So the nickname is the Nupes. That's not the official name of the fraternity.
Nah, the official name is Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
And y'all colors are the red and white.
Crimson and cream.
The crimson and cream.
Yeah.
Not red and white. The crimson and cream.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, and so what does the Nupes mean to you? Because you be repping your shit hard. Like, you don't play. Like, so what have they done for your life? Like, what does that mean to you, that brotherhood?
I mean, well, that's the first thing it did, was provide a sense of brotherhood. I was an only child for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't find out I had siblings until I moved to Atlanta and I met my pop side of my family. Then I found out I had a little brother. You know what I'm saying? But so the whole duration, pretty much most of my life, you know what I'm saying, I was by myself. So I always just wanted that type of brotherhood and camaraderie. And then when you talk about just the networking aspect of it, I tell people all the time, like right now, like I'm probably one of the most known Kappas that's rapping. And we talking about between undergrad and alumni. So we talking about school chapters and chapters that aren't in school, right? That's 721 chapters. And I be telling people, everybody in those 721 chapters know me. So think about how many people that is now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just gave me a different type of access. And even before I was doing music, the networking aspect of it, while I was in school, I was moving around while I was at Georgia State University. I'm going to other schools, meeting bros. I used to be at UGA a lot. I used to be at Georgia Tech a lot. I used to be in the AUC a lot. And I still have them relationships that I had when I was back in school.
Right.
And then we traveled a lot. So that initial push that we was having when we was younger, that spread out pretty much all over the country, and that's why it make it a lot easier for me to do what I'm doing now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how that big network comes about, the big following, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so you say a lot, she with the Nupes now, she with the Nupes now. And I always be like, dang, maybe I need to go find the Nupes. Like, the way Clay be talking, like, where the fuck the Nupes at? Like, what they be doing? Like, so I want to ask you, young ladies, so you're in love with a Nupe. In real life.
In real life.
In real life. So what's it like over there? Like, do you love it there?
Yes, I do. I feel protected. I feel safe.
Wow.
I feel like a sister. I'm connected to the bond.
Wow. So they introduce you to the other Nupe girls? Or no?
Not necessarily. I think I'm a bit of a rare breed. I don't know.
Ooh,
I've
chap.
seen a whole lot of people.
You don't see the girls ain't there, thank you. The girls are not there. They're nowhere to be found.
With the bros.
I know that's right. That's very inclusive.
Yeah, they like
in there.
We
in there, yes. Yeah. I gotta keep it professional. We is on camera. Okay, so what would you say is the difference between like a Nupe and regular men?
Ooh, okay. So first off, I feel like what's been embedded in them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like their character, who they are as men,
Mm-hmm.
the chivalry behind them, the respect, the protection. It's just a certain level of warmth that I get with just
Wow.
being around Clay. But then when you're around their brotherhood and you just see how they do come together, the camaraderie, it's like, wow, it's really a family outside of it. So versus dating someone who may have, say, if a person that may have been through some of those things he's been through, or been the only child, and they didn't have a brotherhood, you kind of deal with people that may have mommy or daddy issues, or they didn't have that extra person or that extra brother to lean on and confide in. So I feel like it's like an extra layer of protection.
Just the whole gang. One call.
One call, that's
shit
all.
up. Okay, that's it. I love that. Yeah. Me and Cha Cha, we going to fall. We going to go hang out with the Noopes this summer.
Yes.
We going to see what it's 10 for, see what they
Yes.
talking about over there.
Last Saturday.
Yeah, we going to come see what the Noopes talking about, y'all. And I'm going to report back, see what it's like over there.
Bingo.
Period. Okay. And so you two, y'all did a hard launch. Okay, we just gonna dive in. Y'all did a hard motherfucking launch. I'm talking about. I was like, wow, these two are outside. This is real life. Okay, so tell me about the decision to go public. I'm just here to get in y'all business. That's it. What was it like? Like, cause that's a hard launch. You guys are both pretty public figures here in Atlanta. Would you say?
Yeah.
Y'all have very large followings.
For sure.
I think it just comes with the organic side of things, with us really being damn near best friends, and just saying, you know what, we don't see enough love on our timeline. Why should we hide it? Why should we hold it back?
Yeah.
It's like the intention is just to express ourselves and hopefully to inspire and encourage other people to find love, or to look at us and say, wow, these people, they waited for their turn and now it's their turn, and there's a lot of people that are happy for us. So I think that us just being organic and showing authenticity, that's something that wins nowadays, especially on social media, just being yourself.
Yeah.
And that's something that myself personally, I don't have an issue doing, and Clay doesn't either. So just bringing two forces together, it's like what Fabulous said, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm
a force when we
yes.
I like this girl. I like this girl. She's cooking. Okay. So I did want to ask you, woman to woman, right? Because I feel like they say don't mix business with pleasure, right? But y'all obviously doing music together and everything like that. But me, I've never mixed the business with pleasure before yet. But I feel like it's necessary, because when I date, it's like it's very hard to explain to people the grind and like the hustle and bustle. Like, I don't have time. I'm not just sitting around waiting for your call all day. You know what I mean? Like, I have a bad time dating. Like, in all seriousness, like I don't have time. I'm not a regular girl. I have a lot of things to do. You know what I mean? I have a kid. So, like, for you, do you feel like it's been easier dating someone that's in the business also? Y'all both make music. Y'all both got to be outside. You don't have to explain yourself.
I mean, I think it's just about being equally yoked.
Yeah.
I've been with people that have been outside. He has too. And it's like, do they understand the music business? Do they understand that just because I'm in my phone, it does not mean I'm texting someone else? Does that, if I'm on my social media, like there are days where he is working hard.
Yeah,
you
Clay
know
don't
what
play.
I mean?
Neither one of y'all don't play.
Yeah, but he will
Shout
be
to y'all.
on 4 different networks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you have to be a person that's strong enough to understand it. And I know who I am. I think it's about knowing who you are, being equally yoked with the person, and then you kind of go through so many things. Like, what did Drake say? All them other girls was practice. I feel like that's kind of how it was with him. All these other people you were with were practice to get to me, and vice versa. The guys that I was with was practice to get to you. So now that we got a little seasoning on it, we kind of know how to treat it, and it's like everything again. It's just organic,
right?
But equally yoked is the thing.
It's the thing, right? Because it's like they be saying that, but I'm like, I need me somebody. I need somebody that's in the field. Okay, I need me a guy on the sports center or something that's in the business. Yeah, because this is not working out with regular guys. I'm not for you guys. I can't do it. So this is a public service announcement. It's over. If you're not in the showbiz, Matter of fact, Clay and them about to take me to the Noopes anyway, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You know something though? I will say this too. I think that it's about masculinity and femininity meeting
Yes.
together.
Mhm.
And with Clay, he's such a masculine individual.
Right.
He doesn't. You see how he's not switching up, frowning up,
Right.
fringing up. I've been
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
answering the questions or whatever, but I've had in the past where it has not been like that.
Right.
So I think that it's just about getting somebody who understands, who
Right.
can. You so lit as a male, you don't have to do
Do
anything
too
to
much.
break me down or make
Yes.
me feel less of who
All
I
the
am.
time.
You know?
Clay, you don't
You're
know
not
what we be
threatening.
going through. Like, it's really bad. Niggas be haters. Like, for real. I'm serious. Like,
I
all
heard
can
that
all
shit
the
so
women
much.
attest in a room? They be haters. They be mad. They don't want to see you shining. They don't want to see you winning. Like, they just need you to be under them. Okay? But, okay, so, Quisha, you are extremely talented. Okay, I'm a huge fan of your music and everything. I've seen you out and about performing. You could perform your little tail off. Tell me, like, where did it all start for you? You born and raised here in Atlanta, you said.
So I was born in Jacksonville.
Okay.
I was born in Jacksonville, Florida, raised here.
Okay.
But that started because I grew up watching real entertainers. I grew up watching Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, MC Hammer, stuff like that. And I think that those people really gave a show. They really came out and they performed. They were dressed a certain way. So that's why when people see me, I wouldn't necessarily call it a costume, but ATL Hookah Queen, that's kind of like an alter ego. It's kind of like,
Yes.
you know, Michael Jackson, you never seen him being mid. You know
Right,
what I mean?
yeah.
Any of the bigger, even Missy Elliott, like I'll take it there, you know. But I just grew up watching real entertainers.
Yeah.
And I think that that's something that's just been embedded in me. And it's always been a dream of mine since I was a little girl.
Yeah. It do get very much like Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes ish, like just over the top, like a lot. But I live for it. And the music is actually good, so you could do that. Sometimes people be doing too much and the music don't even slap. It's just like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Like, what's happening right now? We're confused. But now your music is actually really, really good.
Thank you.
So, and now Clay's managing you now.
I can say
Or no?
he's emphasis on man. Okay.
Oh, that part.
Emphasis
So it
on
is
man.
what it is. It
But
just
I will.
comes twofold.
I don't feel. I can't shy away from that. I mean, the way that he handles things, I could say, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like he steps up to the plate, and people ask, and he
Makes it happen.
Yes, he does.
Okay. And you have a kid also, right?
I do.
Okay. How old is you got a boy, correct? How old is he?
My son is 17.
Whoa. I wasn't ready for that answer. He's 17.
He's a
Him a big
senior.
boy. Whoa.
He wears a 12 and a half shoe. He wears, and I meant to say, Rockland is also managing me.
Oh, period. Okay, shout out to Rock. Shout out to Rockland One Radio. We, you know, I started over there. That's where I got my start here in Atlanta. Yeah. That was my first stop when I got here. Yeah, shout out to Rockland One Radio. I'm gonna try to get Rock in here too. Y'all think he'll pull up or not?
For sure.
Yes.
Rock gotta pull up.
He should have just did it today.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's really a mentor of mine. I really have so much love and respect for Rock. So shout out to them. How are y'all feeling that experience over there? You know, he be having motion. He got y'all in the magazines.
Yeah.
Y'all going to South by Southwest. Yeah.
I mean, Rockland, like, I met Rockland through somebody else. Well, no, I'm lying. Rockland said he rocks with me, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But he said he rocked with me because when I was signed to Snoop, I was walking through somewhere with Snoop, and everybody was reaching at us. Everybody's reaching at us, right? And Rockland was trying to talk to me, and I stopped and I talked to him. I don't even remember this. You know what I'm saying? When I signed to Snoop, I was smoking so much good weed and shit like that. So, but he told me, he was like, when you stop and you talk to me and we had a conversation, you really gave me some time, that showed me your character.
Yeah.
So we talking about, that probably was like 2017, 2018. So I reconnected with him a couple years ago through Kibu Commission. It was at an event he was having at his studio, Out Your League Studios, that Rockland always, you know. And it was a networking event. I reconnected with Rock, and we hit it off again. And then when it was time for me to get management, because I'm getting a lot more bookings now, I'm getting a lot more, I got a lot more motion now. When it was time for me to put somebody in that position, I added Rockland to the team because he reliable as hell. He organized.
He is organized. He don't play.
And he can handle a bunch of stuff at one time.
Yep,
You know what I'm
and he
saying?
don't bust a sweat.
Nah.
I ain't never seen him rushing, panicking, nothing. He's just smooth. Everything smooth sailing. So with all the things that you got going on, Clay, both of y'all having a lot of motion. Y'all have a huge following. You got a lot of people supporting you. Do y'all feel like y'all made it already? Or like, what would you say would be the moment where now you feel like you made it, since y'all have already accomplished such great motion and such great movement in your careers?
I don't feel we nowhere close. If you ask me, I don't think we nowhere close because we got big dreams.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just the nature of the beast in this business.
Right.
It don't matter how far you get. Hell,
Really
Jay-Z
still
and
never
Beyonce
made it.
still got shit they want to
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. But we grateful though. Like we definitely work on practicing gratitude. Like she got me waking up every day writing 10 things I'm thankful for.
Yes,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
come
So
on,
it's
I
like-
have too many things to ask you guys about. So, can you take us through your spiritual journey, like the importance of it all, right? Because I'm a spiritual gal myself, but you know, so what would you take us through your spiritual journey and how important that is, and why you felt like it was necessary to bring Clay into that also?
So my spiritual journey it really goes back extremely far. Like a lot of things that's a hot topic right now. I've been on it probably about 15 years ago, you
Yeah.
know. But I would say last year I decided to go on a 90-day fast. I did Ramadan. I fasted with that, but I didn't. It was no sex, no drinking, no smoking, no dating. You know what I mean? No eating certain things. And my son actually did it with me. Now, of course,
Wow.
he wasn't doing other things,
Right.
but that's what we were fasting on. And I gained so much clarity throughout that. It was kind of like a purging thing. I really detoxed. I peeled back some layers. You know what I mean? I did a lot of meditating, and with meditation, that's something that really means a lot to me because it's about going within.
Yeah.
And if you don't go within, you go without.
Right.
So the questions that I seek often are within me. I just have to quiet out the noise. And so when I did that, I kind of lost a few people, you know what I mean? But it was a purge. I felt like, God, I'm going to a level where I need to be able to use my discernment and listen to myself. I no longer want to have feelings in my gut or feel certain things and I doubt it anymore. Or I think about how it looks. I'm just going to trust my
your
intuitive
intuition.
guide. Yep. And so I decided I was going to fast for my husband. So I took that time and I was like, you know what? I'm going to continue this fast throughout the year. And I just was like, I'm going to be intentional. I literally cut off anybody I ever dated. Everybody, you're blocked on social media. Your phone number is blocked. Like I was very intentional about this thing, and then whoop de doo, the Nupe he showed up. But I feel like everything that I've prayed for, I just started to manifest it. You know what I mean? Things kind of came about in a different way. I wasn't able to identify it. I'm like, is this supposed to be? Is that him? Like, I don't know. It's feeling like it. Like, he said it's feeling like it too.
Right.
But I feel like the spiritual journey, I'm kind of all over the place, but it led me here. You know what I mean? It led me here. I was able to take off for almost, I don't know, a year's time. And as soon as I went within, I started going viral too. Like, I had my first real thick viral moments, getting cosigns from Killer Mike to people on Love and Hip Hop to all of, you know, a lot of people from the Dungeon family. You know what I mean? A lot of people. I think Tia Kemp, Yunty, you know, a lot of people I got a little cosign on, but I was like, wow, all I had to do was take a step back, go within and kind of detox on things, and stuff started showing up in my life that I needed, that I desired. So to me, that's important.
That's really powerful too. And because you're so yourself, right? So I feel like you could be a shining example of like, you don't have to follow trends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to look the same, do the same stuff, wear the same clothes, have the same body, same hairstyles just to be successful and make it. Like, you be doing your own thing on your Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing else that's out there. You're not going to find another page like it. Her content is very much her own. Her music is her own. And it should be going crazy.
Yep.
So that's good. Like, that's so refreshing. I gotta tell you.
I appreciate you.
So the single, you know, fell in love with a Nupe, right? What made y'all like, let's put this on a song? Was y'all just feeling so head over heels one day that it's like, we just gotta put this on the track? How was y'all feeling that day? Tell the truth now. What's the grinning? Look at y'all just a grinning. Play James.
I thought he was gonna answer it, but
Play James stuck. He said.
It's like we got a few things we working on. I'm surprised that was actually the first one that's gonna come out.
So y'all got a whole Everything Is Love Beyonce Jay-Z album happening.
Nah,
yes.
It's like more like theme stuff.
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna spoil it because she got some other stuff we working on or whatever. But we got like themed out stuff or whatever. But that just so happened to come out first, and that was an idea that she came up with. And once she told me the concept, I was like, well, just run with it. You know, I got the wave right now in the frat, so I know they're going to support it. And then, you know, just organically, I done had her kicking it with the bros or whatever. So, you know, now I think it's everybody's pretty much been receptive to her and her energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's some dope stuff to just really put out there and let the world see, like, just the black love thing, and
Yes.
just what I mean, just show what it is to be with one of the Nupes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Honey, let me tell you right quick
Uh-huh.
to you, okay? I was in the car. Normally, I come up with my music in the shower in the car, and it just started flowing out of me. I done fell in love with a Nupe because when I was in school, I didn't care about the Greek life. I was
Yeah.
like, y'all some old players, get away from me.
Yeah.
Like, ew, I don't want to let the girls go crazy. But
Right.
me, I'm freestyle battling.
Right.
I'm doing other
Right.
stuff. I ain't thinking about that. So it's like, wait a minute, I done fell in love with a Nupe.
Not you.
Like, I done fell in love with a Nupe. So it just kind of, and I came to him and I told him about it, and he's like, that's dope. That might go. And then Bugsy, shout out to Bugsy.
Bugsy Malone.
Yes, Bugsy Malone. He came with the heat, and it just fit because it was really organically to another beat, but it wasn't. It was like real mellow and lovey-dovey versus like a hit. And Bugsy came in, rah, and and then Clay delivered. Oh my God,
Clay
I was in
was
the
spin.
studio.
I ain't gonna lie. Clay was spin.
Okay, I was like,
I ain't gonna lie. We need to take a
whoa.
moment to address Clay verse on the song. I'm like, Clay spins little ass off, ain't it? I know that's right. Love that for you guys. Very nice single. Can we expect a music video?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all gonna be fresh in the video, like y'all gonna be, cause in the photo shoot was a little risque. We have on the lace, the hands on the neck, very risque, very lusty.
I think we just gonna do our thing organically, and that's how we are in public places in these atmospheres. Like when we are ourselves, the chemistry is just through the roof.
Wow, fireworks.
So we
excited.
want the younger girls, and we want the older women who fell in love with a Nupe. We want everybody. I want the old ladies. Yo, candy cane.
Yo, please, I cannot. Okay,
Yeah, so we gonna keep it cute.
okay. So, Clay, you be popping it, right? All the time. You could expect you to pop it at least once a day online.
Okay.
Clay gotta pop his shit, period. We love that. I'm a shit popper myself.
Okay.
Where did you get your confidence from to just be like, y'all see what the fuck going on? Like, y'all know who I am? Like, because everybody don't have that energy. You know what I'm saying? People are scared to pop it. More often than not, I have to tell people, you know who you are? You better pop your shit. So what gave you the confidence that you just popping it? Like, oh, well.
I think I'm from Savannah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like we naturally like that. Like niggas from Savannah gonna pop it, cause it's like for one we could fight, and then two, it's like when you make it out of the situations that most of us grew up in, it kind of put that extra oomph on you, cause like if I made it out Savannah, I can make it anywhere.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
I be trying to
Especially
tell.
off my side of town. I'm off the west side.
Right.
So it's like you make it out them situations. It's like, man, I could do anything.
Right.
You kind of feel like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you combine that with the fact I'm a Kappa. It's like
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm a pop.
You said, listen, gotta pop it.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like people be sleep on the small town situation because, like, I'm from a small city myself. I tell people I'm from New York, oh, were you from Brooklyn? Or, like, no, I'm from a small little city that nobody knows about. But it makes me just that much more hungry. Like, I'm not playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I come out here to Atlanta, people, y'all sleep. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all in Atlanta, Georgia, like, I'm about to wake it up, like, quick. Like, I don't have time. So I feel like people be sleep on the grind and the hustle that come out them smaller, like, cities that don't get as much attention. Like, we do not be coming to play with nobody. Y'all need to put some respect on our name, for real. Okay, so, Quisha, back to you. So, you go by ATL Hookah Queen. Is that your official stage name?
My official stage name is Quisha.
Right.
ATL Hookah Queen came about because my sister and I, we had a hookah company. We were like
Right,
the
I thought
first
so.
duo in the city that had a
Hookah
hookah
mobile
service.
hookah going outside.
Yep. And so everybody used to call me Hookah Queen, ATL Hookah Queen. Because Quisha, I don't know why black people act like they ain't got a cousin named Quisha. Like, somebody's name is Keisha or Quisha, but they be like, Quisha.
Oh, God.
Quisha. And it's like, and so ATL Hookah Queen came about from that, from ATL Hookahs.
Okay, period. So do y'all still be doing the hookah thing, or that's retired?
We retired.
I'm a superstar now. Not so much.
I might crank it back up.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's fine. She's a star now. You guys missed that wave already. All right. So when you guys are working together making music, does it sometimes, like, okay, when you guys are in the house, right? or not. I don't know if y'all live together, nothing like that. But I'm saying, like, does there get to a moment where it's like, all right, babe, we not working right now. Like, turn it off. We're not talking about music. We're not talking about business. We're not talking about nothing. Or is it just infused in y'all? Y'all just live it, breathe it. It's just naturally just like that all the time.
He always
These two,
smiling and looking
I can't
at
believe
me.
this. Like, I cannot believe these two lovebirds over here.
I think, again, it's organic.
Mm-hmm.
Clay is going to say, all right, what's the plan? What you planning to do today?
Mm-hmm.
What, you know, well, this is my plan and this is what I have in mind. Or it might be like, hey, this person called and wants to book
Mm-hmm.
you or him. Most
Mm-hmm.
he be going, his phone be going
Mm-hmm.
crazy. But it's normally infused, you know what I mean? We kind of do our own thing. Like we have, you know, we eat a lot. We incorporate exercise in it. We love the lovey-dovey side of it. You know, we love just, we kind of cling-a-ling together. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
crying.
We cling-a-ling-a-ling, okay? So we, it's an infusion. It's both. But he is not going to let the day go by without any work getting done. And that's something that
Right.
I admired from him from the get-go. Like,
Right.
oh, we out to eat, but he's going to respond back to these 27 comments or this 100 comments or
I know
whatever.
that's right. I be having to get better at that. I suck.
Or he going to sell some merch, whatever,
Right.
you know, and vice versa. You know, we're not having any stagnant days. We don't turn it off.
Yeah.
And that's something that I love about him because he told me that he has not, since he has started on social media, he's never taken a break. And I am a break taker. So
yeah,
he's
me
like,
too. I go on a hiatus quick.
yeah, because sometimes
I got
it's an
90 days
overload.
in me. I got 90 days on that app before I have to log off.
He's a mogul machine. So I feel like it's something that's going to encourage me if I'm having my down days or if I'm feeling like, oh, this is too much. It's like, no, there's something you can be doing.
Yeah, that's, you know what? Now I'm going to take that one home with me. That hit me in the chest. I got to get myself together. So, Clay, what's your zodiac sign?
Libra.
You a Libra. Y'all are very responsible. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
You a Leo. This girl. She's talking about grrr. Yo, I cannot. I really cannot. All right, where can we find the song? Tell everybody, because I don't think it's on regular streaming platforms, right? Y'all got it exclusively somewhere.
We got it on even.biz.
Okay.
But then it'll be, I don't know when this is going to come out, but this Friday, it drops on all digital streaming platforms.
So we on time. Plugged in on time. I thought it was already out. So it's dropping on all digital platforms on Friday. Yes. Okay, so we on time for the drop. All right, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with them and they new music. Where can the people follow both of y'all? Online.
ATL Hookah Queen. ATL what? Hookah Queen.
I'm crying. And what about you, Clay?
At Who is Clay James?
Okay, but I did have one more question. I lied. I did have one more question. So you two, this is like, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But I have seen you guys out in the same spaces before, right? When did y'all decide, like, we have a crush on each other? Like, I actually like you. You know what I mean? Because how does that go from just, like, seeing each other around, working together or whatever, to, like, I actually like you? You're actually mine now. Too much? It's fine.
You want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I've been a fan of her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, like if you a female and you spit a certain type of way to where it moves me, you know what I'm saying? Really, any MC, because I'm a lyricist. But it's like when you doing that a certain type of way and you a female, it automatically makes me be like, hey, I wonder who that is. You know what I'm saying? And me and her used to see each other in passing a lot and never said nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then it was one day I was at an event and she was upstairs at the event performing and I was downstairs chilling, probably at the bar or something like that. And I could just hear everybody saying her words. They were saying her words, and then it was like it was quaking upstairs. Like, you know, I could tell
telling
people
you,
was really
mosh
into
pit for real.
and that might have been the song that was going on for real.
Had
for
to been.
real.
She be going crazy. I really love. I just watch you perform all day. Like you be my favorite out the whole set. I swear. You be turned up.
Thank you.
I be like, damn, it's lit. Like where are we at right now?
But that's what
This is a
made
movie.
me kind of be like, all right, man, let me see what's really going on with her. You know what I'm saying? And
It demands attention.
yeah. And at first, it was just like I just love the way she do her thing. Like, quite naturally, I was attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? But I just like, man, she hard. You feel me? So I just wanted to just start working with her. But in building that relationship, the relationship working relationship, you kind of start to see different qualities in somebody.
Yeah.
And I was like, she dope. You know what I mean? Like I could see myself actually liking her, being with her. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how it came about for me. I was a fan. You know what I'm saying?
So who shot they shot first?
Probably me.
Probably.
Y'all have to zoom in on this man's face. Like, he is smiling
probably
so
me.
hard. I never
Probably
seen
me.
Clay smiling this hard.
Probably me.
That girl, so she fell in love with the Nupe. What you fell in love with? You fell in love with the queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
With the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period. Okay, I love this for you guys. You guys seem very happy, very much bubbly, very much in love. I love this for you guys. If there's any babies coming about, make sure I'm invited to the cause you know your baby grown now. Might be time for another.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. She said, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Not negative. Look, Clay done swallow his wine. Oh my God. I'm crying. I'm crying. But no, seriously, thank you guys so much for stopping through today. It was a pleasure. Is there any other projects or anything y'all need to promote while we're here today? Anything at all?
Yeah, I'm dropping an album that is a reflection of my fast, my 90-day fast, what I went through. I literally was recording every day in my car on a camera, and I vlogged my 90 days. So Metamorphosis will be coming out. Anticipating March. Just got to get a few kinks out the way, but I'm just so looking forward to share my journey with everybody. And it's like the icing on the cake is fell in love with a Nupe. So it's like,
Yeah.
and South by Southwest.
Yes.
I am on 11, maybe.
I'm about to say
12
about
stages.
12 stages.
It is my first South by Southwest.
Is
too.
it really?
Yes, yes.
Why didn't you go last year?
I never really.
I mean, I didn't go, but
understood what it took. Like I've been kind of outside for a minute, and I never really understood it. I was like, okay, it's like what's going on, and then I was getting mixed feedback. Some people are like, oh, it's not worth it. Oh, it's worth it. And every time I go, I'd be like, man, that seems worth it,
Right.
you know, because I started open mic. So
Yeah.
anywhere that I can get eyes on me or ears, I feel like it's worth it. So now I'm just excited. I'm a little bit more seasoned on the stage.
Yeah.
My music is like harder. I got Arnold Palmer I'm pushing.
yes.
Like, we might just shoot the video
And
out
thank
there.
you for Arnold Palmer because, you know, I'm 30.
Okay.
I'm a nice season 30, and so the girls need music like that
Yeah.
because, you know, they think it's over for us, and it's just not. I'm just getting started. I'm literally just cooking up, like, right now.
You are.
30.
And what you see is that a lot of people, we're on social media now, so we see so many people that have had breakthroughs, not even in their 30s, in
Yeah.
their 40s and
40s,
50s.
yep.
And it's like when you see a good-looking black woman, it's like that woman been through some things, but she had to go through those
Seasoned.
things to get to there. You know what I
Seasoned.
mean? And it's like, for real, those people look at 30 like babies. So we have to be gentle with ourselves. We have to take time with ourselves.
Give ourselves some grace.
Yeah, and it's because it's like even with this with me and Clay, you know what I mean? I've always believed in love. I never believed in society that
Yeah.
I can't have what I desire. And that's why I never settled.
Yeah.
Whether it's music, my love life, I'm not settling for what I don't want.
Yeah, I
So,
do not
yeah,
believe in
Arnold Palmer.
settling at all. That's the gem of this episode. We will not be settling for anything. Yeah, so thank you for Arnold Palmer. Thank y'all again for coming through. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Players Club. Shout out to Sound Lake Studios. Shout out to a pimp named Sweet Tooth. You gonna come through the show too. You on my list. We gonna get you on the show too. And yeah, y'all have been plugged in with Clay and Quisha, period. This was so good. I was nervous.
Falling so in love like we dreamed of it.
Power on. You are now plugged in.
I'm the one for you, you the one for me. I done fell in love, with you, fell in love with you, yeah, my favorite drug, kissing you. I done fell in love with you, fell in love with you, yeah, my favorite drug, kissing you. I done fell in love.